In this series, we have 13 questions which we are going to be responding to these various questions as MCQ, that is multiple choice, and we are going to see the reason behind some picks of this answer. And this is paper 1 of biology. And to those of you taking biology as a course, then of course this is very important for you, for it covers majority of topics in biology. Looking at the first question on this list, we have the first question which states which of the following group of organism is a population? A. All chicks in poultry. B. All plants in the school garden. C. All birds in the forest. D. All insects living on a large tree. Which of it is a population? The correct answer here is D. All insects living on a large tree. This is because a population is a group of organisms of the same species living in a particular area. And therefore, D is correct because all insects living on a tree represent this definition, and is a single population because they share the same habitat and species grouping. So D is correct. Looking at question number 30, we have the following can be considered a tertiary structure of protein. A polypeptide chain folded and held by hydrogen bond. B. The specific sequence of amino acids in a polypeptide. C. The pleated sheet of a polypeptide. D. A polypeptide chain folded and held in place by ionic bond and hydrophobic interactions. The correct answer is D. A polypeptide chain folded and held in place by ionic bond and hydrophobic interactions. This is because the tertiary structure of protein involves folding of a polypeptide chain due to various interactions, such as ionic bond and hydrophobic interaction, making D the correct answer. Question number 31. Phenotypic similarities that involve independently in different lineages are called A. Homologous characters. B. Evolutionary mosaic. C. Analogous characters. And D. Morphological character. Which is correct? The correct answer is C. Analogous characters. This is because analogous character are similarities that evolve independently in different species, often due to similar environmental pressure, not because of shared ancestry. So the correct answer here is C, analogous characters. Question 32. An observation of Darwin to explain his theory of natural selection is that A certain hereditary characteristics allow some individuals to survive longer and reproduce more than others. B. Most variations in an individual have a genetic basis and so are inherited by subsequent generations. C. A population's characteristics will change over time. D. Individuals within a population compete for limited resources. The correct answer here is A. That is, which is certain hereditary characteristics allow some individual to survive longer and reproduce more than others. And A is correct because this supports Darwin's theory of natural selection. Question 33. Complementary DNA, also known as cDNA, is made by copying A. DNA, B. mRNA, C. Arrow, that is small arrow, RNA, and D. Plasmid. The correct answer here is B, which is small m RNA. This is because complementary DNA is synthesized from mRNA using the enzymes reverse transcriptase. Question number 34. We have the pigment that gives brown algae their color is A. Phycobilins, B. Chlorophylls, C. Fucoxanthin, D. Carotenoid. The correct answer here is C. Fucoxanthin. This is because brown algae gets their color from the pigment fucoxanthin, which is brown pigment. which tend to mask the green of chlorophyll. So fucoxanthin is the correct answer. Question number 35. Choose the DNA strand which is synthesized in discontinuous manner. A. Leading strand. B. Discontinuous strand. C. Lagging strand. D. Okazaki fragment strand. The correct answer is D. Okazaki fragment strand. This is because during DNA replication, the lagging strand is synthesized in short segments known as Okazaki fragments, which are later joined together. So Okazaki strand or Okazaki fragment strand here is correct. 36. In isometric growth, A. Organs of the body grow at the same rate. B. Increase in size is accompanied by change in shape. C. Growth in intermittent, that is, growth is intermittent. D. Organs of the body do not grow at the same rate. We are talking about isometric growth. The correct answer is A. Organs of the body grow at the same rate. This is because in isometric growth, different parts of the organism grow at the same rate, maintaining the same proportion as the organism grows. Question 37. In which habitat do animals that secrete uric acid crystals live? A. Freshwater. B. Marine. C. Terrestrial and very dry. D. Terrestrial and very wet. The answer is C. Terrestrial and very dry. This is because animals in dry terrestrial habitat tend to excrete uric acid to conserve water. Question 38. In response to inflammation, which leukocytes are killed along with the pathogens forming pus at the infection site? A. Leukocyte. B. Basophils. C. Eosinophils. D. Neutrophils. The correct answer is neutrophils. That is D. Neutrophils. This is because neutrophils are a type of white blood cells that plays a key role in the immune response by engulfing pathogens and dying at the site of infection, which in turn to form pus. So the correct answer here is D. Neutrophils. 39. Which of these biomes is characterized by a hot, humid weather with no seasonal changes? A. Tundra. B. Taiga. C. Deciduous forest. D. Tropical rainforest. D. Tropical rainforest is correct. This is because tropical rainforest is characterized by a hot and humid climate with little seasonal variation in temperature. So the correct answer is tropical rainforest. In genetics engineering, which vector is most suitable for carrying large pieces of DNA? A. Bacteriophage. B. Bacterium. C. Plasmid. D. Recombinant DNA. The correct answer is D. Recombinant DNA. This is because recombinant DNA technology allows the insertion of foreign DNA into a host cell, which is essential for cloning and genetic engineering. So D is correct. 41. Among which organisms is the competition for light and nutrients most severe? A. Closely related organisms growing in the same habitat. B. Closely related organisms growing in the same niche. C. Distantly related organisms growing in the same niche. D. Closely related organisms growing in different niches. The correct answer is A. Closely related organisms growing in the same habitat. This is because competitions for resources such as light and nutrients is most intense among closely related organisms in the same habitat. This is because they have similar needs and compete for the same resources. So these are some of the questions we have to share with you, which have touched broad topics in biology. And of course, you want to make sure that you follow the next episode by subscribing to follow up in the next episode. And if you have any questions you want us to answer, then you want to make sure to submit all the questions that you have using our profile bio details. You also want to make sure you go ahead to comment below this video area to tell us what you think and to ask your various questions if you have any. Bye bye for now and see you in the next series.